Welcome to StockInvest YouTube channel and this ETF report for QQQ. The report was first published on our website Friday, August 19, 2022, but this is a more detailed version. Our aim is to help you answer the question, should I buy or sell QQQ? In this video, you will get insight into the technical and fundamental situation and future price predictions. Please remember to subscribe, hit like and notification bell so you will be first to know when we post a new updated video. Since July 28, 2022, our system ranks the QQQ ETF as a sell candidate, giving it a score of -0.815. In this period the stock has so far done better than what our systems expected and had a gain of 4.21%. This is an average return of 0.25% per day since first recommended. In our daily updates for QQQ, our last headline reads, QQQ ETF downgraded to hold/accumulate. The QQQ ETF price fell by -1.95% on the last day, Friday, August 19, 2022, from $329.28 to $322.86. During the last trading day the ETF fluctuated 1.48% from a day low at $322.08 to a day high of $326.84. The price has fallen in 6 of the last 10 days, but is still up by 0.34% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day by 10 million shares but on falling prices. This may be an early warning and the risk will be increased slightly over the next couple of days. In total, 52 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $16.66 billion. In the last 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $408.71, and the lowest price was $269.28. Right now the price is 21.01%, or $85.85, below 52-week high at $408.71, which also is all-time high for the ETF. The ETF lies in the middle of a wide and strong rising trend in the short term, and a further rise within the trend is signaled. The current 3-month trend indicates a possible 11.58% change over the next 3 months, with a possible return between 2.33% and 15.88%. The 12-month trend indicates a -23.67% change over the next 12 months, with a possible return between -40.16% and -20.54%. This equals a price between $193.21 and $256.53 after a year. Analyst ratings and price targets. In this section we will give you some information about signals found for QQQ. We will start with the general picture before we move on some of the most famous indicators and signals that will give you a deeper and better understanding of the trading possibilities in the ETF. The QQQ ETF holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. At the same time, however, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, there is a general buy signal in the ETF giving a positive forecast for the stock. On further gains, the ETF will meet resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $328.63. On a fall, the ETF will find some support from the long-term average at approximately $307.92. A breakup through the short-term average will send a buy signal, whereas a breakdown through the long-term average will send a sell signal. Some negative signals were issued as well, and these may have some influence on the near short-term development. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, August 15, 2022, and so far it has fallen -3.06%. Further fall is indicated until a new bottom pivot has been found. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. Volume rose on falling prices yesterday. This may be an early warning and the ETF should be followed more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence holds a sell signal. Pivots gave a sell signal 5 days ago. Bollinger gave a buy signal 12 days ago. The short-term moving average for the 3-month chart gave a sell signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average for the 3-month chart gave a buy signal 27 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages in the 3-month chart gave a buy signal 24 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart we see short moving average gave a sell signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average gave a buy signal 17 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages gave a buy signal 10 days ago. Remember to go to our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk and stop loss for QQQ. On the downside, the ETF finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $288.68 and $282.80. There is natural risk involved when an ETF is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the ETF then may fall to the next support level. In this case, QQQ finds support just below today's level at $288.68. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $282.80 and $275.41. This ETF has average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the ETF moved $4.76 between high and low, or 1.48%. For the last week, the ETF has had a daily average volatility of 1.41%. Let us have a look at some fundamental data you should be aware of before we tell you some possible good trading levels for QQQ. The price-to-earnings ratio, P/E ratio, is the ratio for valuing a company that measures its current share price relative to its per-share earnings. QQQ currently has a price-earning ratio of 4.28. This is a relatively low price-to-earnings ratio and either signal a low expectation for the future of the company, or that the stock is undervalued and could indicate a buying opportunity. Here are some possible good day trading levels. On an upturn, QQQ meets first resistance at $322.89. If you do not hold QQQ shares, you should wait for this level to be broken before placing your bet. If you already have the stock, this is the level you may want to swing trade. On a downturn, QQQ finds first level of support at $288.68, and this is a natural place to put your bet if the support holds with an expectation of a rebound upwards. In the table we have listed other potential swing trading levels based on the famous Fibonacci model. Our recommended stop loss is $310.53, minus 3.82%. This ETF has medium daily movements, and this gives medium risk. There is a sell signal from a pivot top found 4 days ago. Is QQQ ETF a buy? QQQ holds several negative signals, and this should be a sell candidate, but due to the general chance for a turnaround situation, it should be considered as a hold candidate, hold or accumulate, in this position whilst awaiting further development. Due to some small weaknesses in the technical picture, we have downgraded our analysis conclusion for this ETF since the last evaluation from a buy to a hold/accumulate candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements for the last trading day, our systems find that the current price is undervalued. For the trading on Monday 22nd, we expect QQQ to open up $1.07 and start trading at $323.93. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. And remember to subscribe to the channel to get all the latest videos and updates.